Hey everybody, welcome to Grand Arena. This is week 2 of the second exhibition, round 3. It's unfortunately not the finals because I lost in the second round to Lord Fabio by 1 point because I was stupid. And not for the reason, if you watched, for why you think I was stupid. I went CLS versus Nest, and I pretty much knew that was going to time out, but I really didn't have a choice because I had to assume that behind that team was Night Sisters and Grievous, and I knew I already had to fight bugs that I could see up top in the back. So I kind of knew I was taking about a 80 to 90% chance that I was going to time out. I had to get super lucky with the timing, and with him having a little bit of speed on Nest, I chanced it, but I really didn't have another choice. And then once I did break through that, even though it took me 2 battles, I was still okay. And I saw Ewoks, and I decided to put in extra scoundrels with Kira and Nest, and I should have just put both of them. And a lot of people just do Nest against Ewoks all alone, and I was scared to do that because I have seen Nest get dazed before and that timeout. So I should have just went Kira and Nest, but because I already used Hermit Yoda, I didn't have that option. So I figured, well, more scoundrels are better. That was a big mistake because the couple of scoundrels, which were actually bounty hunters that I put in there, the Ewoks focused on and killed them and got me less banners than if I would have went in with 2 characters undermanned and just pushed auto. I would have won by a couple points. Also, on the Night Sister battle, I used my Padme team, and when it was down to just Spirit and Mother Talzin, I decided to take out Spirit because she does so much damage. But what I didn't think about was Mother Talzin having an AoE plague. And the second before I killed Mother Talzin, she did that and took 3 or 4 points away by doing that AoE and getting everyone's health under full health. So either one of those things, and I would have won by a few points, but I was bested, and it sucks. But we're on to round 3. My opponent today is this person. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that says, what language it's in. I don't know, but they're very good. So let's take a look at the board. I don't have the matchup that I normally have, the little tail of the tape, because for some reason the DSR bot is not liking me today and it won't pull the data. So, but I think this speaks for itself. We literally set pretty much the same exact front wall, top and bottom. Defenses up top, I have my Darth Revan and Night Sisters, and below that I've got Grievous and a bounty hunter team, and he's got pretty much the same exact thing up top, Darth Revan and bounty hunters, and below that Grievous and Night Sisters. So I like my team comps a little bit better because I have Spirit and he has Acolyte in there, and I have Nest in my bounty hunter team and he doesn't. So I like that a little bit better for sure. And back on the bottom, I have my L3 and Vandor team, and then I have my bugs. I'm expecting to see his bugs behind there. And then up top, I have my Shakti clones and a Karth team. My Karth team is just okay. It's modded decently, but without the Zetas on Mission and Zalbar, it's just okay. And even with those Zetas, a lot of people use First Order, which they have geared better than I do against them, and it does very well. So it's something, it's not nothing, but I also don't expect it to get multiple holds for the most part. I'm kind of counting on my Darth Revan team doing that and them not getting back there very easy. So we're just going to get into it. We got this Darth Revan team, and as you can see, it's very good. 4 out of the 5 are Gear 13. They're not messing around. But regardless, we're going to use our Padme team on this, and we're going to get our fingers crossed that we can get it down to just Malak. I don't expect to beat a Gear 13 Malak. I just want to take out, hopefully, HK, Bastilla, and Darth Revan. Predominantly with my Padme team. If I can get that happening, then we kind of whittle it down and go from there. Usually use First Order, which makes for a very good cleanup against a Malak. So, boy oh boy, let's get to it. That's all you can do is all you can do. And I use R2 as my 5th. It was showing that my Jedi Knight Anakin was Gear 13, and he is now. But as you can see here, he's only Gear 12 because I did that after lock. I got a couple more Gear 13s after lock that don't get to participate in this until the next round starts after tomorrow. So a lot of people use C-3PO or R2. They both have their advantages. I like R2's basic when it gets down to pretty much just Malak because he can stun on basics, but that's a Gear 13 Malak and everything's modded great. This team is super fast. His Darth Revan team's way faster than mine, and mine's pretty darn good, but it's not as fast as this, which makes slow Padme a decent counter. Knock on wood. You never know how these are going to go, but let's get into it. Let's see what happens. At a certain point, if it doesn't go great, if I can't get a couple characters killed, I may just abandon altogether. Let's do this. Try to get that off of there. Let's do that. See if we can't clear that buff. But we did get fear, so that's not good already. Stuck behind that Malak taunt. Okay, we got a big hit here. Let's try to get rid of HK. Okay, now let's go after Bastila. Hopefully I get a turn here with a bunch of stacks. He's taunting again. I've only got 8 stacks. Not much I can do. Let's do that. Get rid of that taunt. I really need to get Bastila out of there. I don't have any stacks. This isn't going to do much. Anakin, not much. Come on. Another one. Okay, she's gone. Let's go after Darth Revan. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going too hot, but I've killed a couple. Come on. I got to get Darth Revan out of there. If I can get Darth Revan out of there, I'm doing a lot better, but I don't think it's going to happen. Shoot, I'm stuck. Let's do that. Okay. Do a burning. Okay, he's out of there. Okay. Boy, oh boy. I really wanted to get Darth Revan out of there for the lead. So what I think I'm gonna do, instead of taking it, if I got Darth Revan out of there, I was gonna use First Order. But since I don't, I think I'm gonna have to CLS this. I hate using a good team like CLS just to take out 2 characters, but I don't think I have too much of a choice. Because with Darth Revan in there, if anyone but Darth Revan was in there with Malak, I would take First Order, but because Malak's in there, I think I'm just going to do CLS. So I hate wasting such a good team, but I feel like you know, Padme did her job to the most part. For the most part, let's use Ezra. I like using Ezra as a 5th. Always keep in mind that whoever you use for a 5th for this team, you don't want them to be under health and protection at CLS, because then that will take guard away from CLS, which is not what you want, because you want Chewie assisting on all CLS's moves. Now, that being said, I'm going against Darth Revan, which if I do that on Darth Revan, it's not going to assist because that's part of his kit. So, but it's still good. So, let's do it. Pray that this works. Oh, can't even assist himself, huh? Okay, come on. Come on. It's not good. Come on, I need one more big hit. Come on. Okay. Well, now I'm going to have to bring in First Order to kill this, but at least I think I'm going to get through it. So it sucks, but kind of saw this coming, but at least we can plug and chug through a Darth Revan team, and kind of got to hope that your opponent can't. So now let's go First Order. Let's do that. I'm going to leave that a little short-handed because I put in this guy last time, and he's so squishy and he didn't do anything. So it's better to probably go in with 4 than, because really the top 3 there are who you want, and anyone else is kind of extra. But the mistake I made last time was having that pilot in there, and it almost cost me more than it already did. So let's just put the 4 of them in. Yeah, I know I'm going undersized. This might go towards a feat as well. God willing, I can get this done. Let's get a stun. Healing immunity. No healing immunity. Big hit. Okay. Get some advantage going. Another big hit. Keep that going. Slow him down. AoE. Get advantage going. Another big hit. Okay. Try to get another stun. No stun. I'll keep his 2-turn stun. Okay. Let's try to get a stun here. Okay. Hit that. Now we got to use regular Kylo's. Man, shoot. We want healing immunity. There's healing immunity. Now we'll stun him. Now we'll get advantage. Okay. Slow him down some more. Big hit. Okay. That AoE going. AoE some more. It's not doing anything. I'll do that for the taunt. It's a bit of a grind. Let's do basic again. Okay, we got healing immunity. Stun him again. Advantage. Big hit. Getting there. Okay. Slow him down a little bit. Basic. Stun. Just kind of rinse and repeat. That's why this makes such a good cleanup team for the most part. Another big hit. Keep the taunt going. No stun. Advantage. Stun. And that's it. Okay. So 31 banners, but we got through it. I hate that I had to waste CLS just to get it down to that, but what are you going to do? It's that or don't get past this wall. So it's ugly, but it works. So even though it took 3 battles, now he's got to deal with my Darth Revan, and he can either do it or not do it. It sucks that I had to waste CLS. I was hoping I could get it down to just Malak, to where I could just use First Order, and that would have been more than enough, like you just saw. that was not in the cards for me tonight. So we got that done. He hasn't attacked yet. 0-0. 0-0. Let's take JTR against these bounty hunters. Now it's a Django lead, so that can always be a little scary. But we don't really have a choice with what else we have to fight down low. So we'll find our resistance. We'll do that. And man, I feel like one more droid would be better. What droids do we have? Do we have any more good droids? Maybe K2. Boy, I think I like Resistance Trooper more. Once that burning gets going, it can slow down JTR pretty darn good. I'm hoping having 3PO in there. I wish I had R2, but I used him on my Padme team, so that's off the table. So let's do this and keep our fingers crossed so that they don't get too many big hits in a row. I'm gonna go straight after Bossk like usual. Bit of confuse. Let's do a basic there. Let's wipe away turn meter. Now let's go after Django. Okay, see if we can't get a stun. We got a stun. Let's go after Boba Fett. Okay. Get a confuse over there. Big hit from Embo where we survived. Okay. Let's wipe some more turn meter away from Bossk. Do that. Go after Django again. See if we can't. Let's get a stun on Boba. Okay. Over there. We got our first hit there. Now let's go after Django again. See if we can't get him out of there. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about turn meter. That's our first kill on Boba. Send there again. Okay. There's another big hit. We're okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. We almost got Illuminated Destiny up again. Okay. Dengar's about to stealth, so no reason to do too much unless we get something special going. We're not going to get a stun. Let's just use a basic. Wipe that turn meter away. Call everybody. Okay. Not super efficient. 58. I feel pretty good about that. Let's see what's in the back now. Okay. Okay. So Ewoks and Phoenix. Now we have to try to not make similar mistakes that we did last time. Because Phoenix is actually okay. No Zetas, but they're all gear 11. Okay. Let's leave those for later and fight these hard teams. Boy, oh boy. A lot of people have success with Palpatine versus Night Sisters. I'm a little sketched out on that. But it would be nice to not have to use my Traya against these Night Sisters. For the simple fact that if they have Geos back there, that's a chance for me to get a very easy win. You can go in pretty darn undergeared, or not undergeared, but undermanned for Geos with Traya and just either her and Nihilus or just her and Scion even. Or, you know, I'd probably put the three of them in minimum, but they assist so much and can't do enough damage that they just end up killing themselves with that Traya lead. So that would be ideal, because I'm fairly positive I'm going to see that back there. But I could also, man, I don't want to, I'm kind of scared. Shoot. Because this is nice to, I mean, everything's modded well. This guy's very good. So he's probably going to go first. Man, I think I can Night Sister this. Let's, or not Night Sister, but Empire it. Let's try Palpatine. Probe Droid. Should we get the Probe Droid? Maybe a Shore Trooper in there to heal a little bit, maybe. I like Probe Droid though. Let's do Shore instead. Let's keep our fingers crossed. This sometimes does not go well. I'd hate to drop another battle, but I'm torn between. Well, let's Fracture. Looks like Vader's up next. Okay, let's try to keep this turn meter train a rolling. Hopefully, let's get some stuns. Hey, I'll tell you what, Talzin getting stunned feels pretty good. Now I'm gonna go over there. Okay. Now let's taunt. Probably should have waited for that. Okay, that's one kill. I don't know if that'll get rid of that stun or not. Let's go back to Palpatine. Try to get a shock. Nope, no shock. I got ability block there. Try to get ability block there. Okay. Let's stun her. Okay. Ooh, I thought that was gonna get a kill. Come on. Let's get another Fracture. Okay. Getting close. Okay. Come on. Get some more debuffs going. Okay, we got a second kill. We need one more kill. One more. Let's do that. Throw the blade. Done. Okay. Try to get ability block over there. No. Okay, but we can shot or stun her. Oh, Palpatine's gone. Crap. I'm stuck there. Let's Fracture again. Okay. Ability block. Okay. Oh, I should have. Shoot. That's okay. Who needs it? He needs it. He needs it. Okay. So now we gotta try to get rid of Acolyte over there, even though she's stealthed. Hopefully, between Vader and Tarkin, their AoEs can do something. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck. Hopefully, these damage over times catch up with Acolyte. Okay. Definitely not pretty, but it looks like we're going to at least get through it on the first attempt. So, I will take that. Let's keep trying to top off Shore Trooper. I think on Acolyte's next turn, she's gonna die. Yeah. And, yeah. Okay. All right. 54 banners. Not super efficient, but we got through it on one attempt. And the most important thing is we didn't waste Traya on it. Even though that was all Gear 12, had Spirit been on there, I would have felt way less comfortable trying that. I probably would not have went well. Okay, now we got this Grievous team. And I don't know if you guys have seen Gear 13 Grievous, but it is nasty. Super duper duper nasty. It's a good team. I've failed with Jedi Knight Revan, I've failed with Traya, but I've also won with Jedi Knight Revan, and I've also won with Traya. And you pretty much have to use one of those teams on this. One little trick is to use the Jedi Knight Revan team, but use Bastila Lead instead. And that'll give you a little bit of time to hopefully get off Jedi Knight Revan's direct focus to mark General Grievous. But you also, if you do, you're probably gonna kill Magna Guard right away, and you're thinking great, and then Mark comes up with Jedi Knight Revan with direct focus, and you do General Grievous, but B2 goes crazy when you do that. So I've had better luck. I've tested it a couple times in Arena. If you take out B2 next, before Grievous, but you're chancing Grievous going, crazy with all that health and all the damage, because he's gonna, as soon as you kill somebody, he's gonna do an AoE again, and it gets real crazy real fast. But I think this is all we can do. Let's try it. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Alright, we're going to give that to Yoda. Okay. Do that and hide Yoda. We don't want to send anything yet. Okay, there's B2. He went. Okay. Now, let's keep hitting Magna Guard, kind of buying our time. Master's training to Grandmaster Yoda. Okay. Now we're still stuck on Magna Guard, so let's keep going after him. Give all these buffs to Yoda. Okay. Now this is gonna proc this, and now Grievous is gonna do his AoE, but it didn't do a ton, and that's for the Bastard of the lead right there. Now let's spread these buffs and go after B2. Okay. We gotta get B2 out of there before we lose too much. See, he's getting rid of all these buffs. Now I'm not gonna use that quite yet. I'm gonna hope and pray. Okay. Let's get a stun. Okay. AoE. Alright. Another hit. No, we still got some bonus protection here and there. Okay. Let's do that. Do that again. Okay. Gotta get B2 out of there. Then we can mark. We gotta survive this hit right here. Okay, we survived it. Now I think we're okay. Don't hit Grievous. If you hit Grievous, he will force one of the others to get Mark, and you don't want that. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. That didn't help. But now we can go after Grievous. Relatively safely. Without B2 in there. Oh, shoot. Okay, and I wasted a heal, or a... crap. Okay. Okay, stun. Okay, keep giving these to him. We need Jolie to bring back Jedi Knight Revan. We need that firepower to get this super heavy duty Grievous down. Come on. Come on. Get this Grievous down, man. Okay, come on. Let's give that to Bastila. Okay, now we're sitting pretty. Okay. Can't do. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Dispel over there. Okay, now let's bring back Revan. Give these. Kind of prolong this a minute or two. Maybe we can't get another heal. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, it went fast. 57. I feel really good about that. We played that pretty much as well as you can. Those General Grievous teams suck, and I don't think we would have survived Grievous had we killed those couple under a Jedi Knight Revan lead. So we got through it on one attempt, 57 banners. I'll take that all day, every day. If you don't know that trick, practice it in arena if you can. Use the Bastila lead instead. Highly recommend it. Okay, now we got bugs, and that's perfect because we saved our Traya. So we're gonna go in like that. I know I'm going in short. I'm doing that on purpose. And hopefully they can't do enough damage in time and they just kill themselves. Let's do a Force Train. And I honestly don't even think I need Nihilus in this. Might have been smarter to use Nihilus on another team, but you can see with all these assists, they're just killing themselves. Let's isolate, give that over there. Okay, keep on hitting them. It's fine with me. And then, if you get a chance to take out Brood Alpha, take out Brood Alpha. All the health equalization goes away once you do that. And then it's really bad for these guys. So, that's what you want to do there. Okay. Do another Force Train. Okay. Soldier, Brood. Okay, there's no. So we'll do that. Do that. That's it. Okay, 60 banners. Can't do better than that. You can, but it's going to be hard against those guys. But we had a chance to use some unused slots, so that's good. Okay, now we got this First Order team. And as always, what do I got left before I'm probably going to use Ewoks, because that's what I always do against First Order. There's only one mod setup that can time me out that I've found, and this ain't that. So I think we'll be okay. Let's do Ewoks. Yep. Always take a second. Make sure you got in the right people. Call in Logray. Okay. Hypnotize. Okay. Go after First Order Officer. Hide Elder. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Do that. Okay. I've got a mass hit, but I don't want to waste it yet. Let's taunt. Go after Phasma. Keep hiding Elder. That way they can't. Even if they kill somebody, you can bring them right back. No, I always, when it gets down to these two, I always go to Kylo Ren unmasked. Okay. Hypnotize like Biggie. Okay. Always takes a while to get these guys down, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good if I can get it down to, let's get rid of that. Both Paplu and Elder have Dispel, which is nice. Okay. Come on. Maybe there's more health on this crew than I realized. I thought I looked at his mods. Super health on crew can slow you down. I'm still doing okay. I still got 3 minutes. So I'm not too worried yet. Okay, now I'm especially not worried. Usually if I can get it down to 1.5 minutes with just Kylo left, I feel pretty good. So I still got 3 minutes. So keep hiding Elder. Just grind away. Death by 1,000 cuts. It's fine. Love these Ewoks. I keep planning. If you watch my very first round of this, Ewoks got me through a bug team, but it was already kind of damaged. But it actually worked pretty darn good. And I need to test that in arena, and I haven't had a chance yet. I've been on vacation, I just got back, and I've been busy trying to catch up, and it's been busy. So I haven't had a chance to play around in arena to test stuff. But alright, now we got these Ewoks, and we're going to use our Imperial Troopers against them, because my buddies keep giving me a bunch of crap for not doing this, but I haven't had the opportunity to do this because I've had to burn my Imperial Troopers other places. Not many people set Ewoks as of late. The last round I would have loved to use them against the Ewoks, so that stupid scoundrel team that I messed up on so bad by putting in more people other than Nest. But I used my Imperial Troopers to take down Nest before that, so that wasn't an option. So let's see how this goes. If this doesn't go well, I'm gonna give my friends so much crap, but I think I'm fine. We're gonna target Elder first. Do that. Okay. Alright. Should be a quick and easy 60 banners. Okay. Okay. So 60 banners. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Now all we got is a Phoenix, and we still have Wampa. See, here's where I always get in trouble, because Wampa is very good on his own, but I usually end up getting scared and not going in undermanned. But then the people that I put in end up dying because they're not hitting Wampa or Nest, and Wampa or Nest is not retaliating with retribution and getting all those hits, and those extra people I put in end up dying. But you still do want tenacity up, so I think I gotta put in Chirrut at minimum with Wampa. This might be a chance. I might do this just to get some banners. I don't know. There's a feat where if you use Separatists to kill people, that's good. Where's Chirrut? I know I should. Okay, Chirrut's there. I'll use him for the tenacity up so Wampa doesn't get dazed from the basic of Zeb. Okay, let's try this. Maybe we can. So we're going in undermanned, and if Dooku and let's try to get a stun. Okay, that's good. Well, let's get that going on Sabine, and let's get the tenacity up. We might be able to kill a couple birds with one stone here. Yeah, I don't even know exactly what all this does. Dispel debuffs, I need that. All buff. Okay. Let's increase the cooldowns over here because I don't want him taunting and getting in the way. So I want to kill Sabine first and foremost if possible. Big hit. Stun. Come on, stun. Let's do that. Keep that extortion going around. Go back over here. Okay, she's gone. Go after Hera now. Let's get a stun here. Okay. Big hit from Wampa. Just kind of buying time till Wampa gets all charged up and starts just one-shotting dudes. Okay. Let's break that ice again. Get some more Makashi going. Get that spreading around. Okay. Get that going. Another big hit. Okay. And let's dispel that debuff. Increases cooldowns. See if we can't get a shock and a stun. That's good. Big hit over here. Okay. Another big hit. Okay. Keep that over there. Do that again. Keep getting mad. Get mad, Wampa. Alright. Alright, Zeb. That. Do that again. And that. Okay. 58 banners. I felt like we had a good night tonight. Even though this was a way harder defense that I went against tonight, for the most part, than the last round. Because it was harder up front, it actually made it easier for me to know exactly what I wanted to do. We tripped against that Darth Revan team, but I don't think we could have done it any better. It took 3 turns, but now he's got to deal with mine, so good luck. He hasn't attacked yet. I'm feeling pretty good about this round. I think we were decently efficient. Other places, did we get any feats done? Let's go check that out. Oh, it looks like, okay. So we defeated 24 enemy units with Galactic Republic. Let's claim that. And we won 5 battles undersized. Now I've been taking my time with this because I'm not one that feels comfortable going undersized, which I should get more comfortable doing that because it cost me, not only did I not get this feat done last round, it cost me the whole battle because I put in extra players with Nest against those Ewoks, and I didn't need to do that. And I actually would have won if I didn't just do that. So I would have got the feat faster and I would have won, which is, man, I would have loved to have that 1,000 points. So I'm feeling pretty good about this round. Win 21 squad. Okay, I can finish that up soon. I still got a day and 20 hours for the 21 squad arena battles. I find myself having to use up extra battles because I do pretty well in arena. I only usually need 2 or 3 to get down to first every day. My arena team's been holding it down, and that's what he has to go against tonight. So I have to refresh that once or twice to get this done in time, but I still have a day and 20 hours, and that should happen tomorrow regardless. So win 5 fleet arena battles. That'll be easier to do tomorrow, so I can get those done. Defeat 5 enemy units in squad or fleet arena with a separatist unit. That might be trickier. The separatists aren't going to do much to Darth Revan. Enter a Grand Arena battle with at least 3 clone troopers and win. So I've been putting my Shaak Ti clones on defense. To do this feat, I won't be able to do that. Which isn't that big of a deal because I don't think they're that good yet. Maybe even though my Shaak Ti's gear 11, she's only 4-star right now. Now that she's in shipments, I'm starting to use my arena crystals that I win every day to buy her shards, but she's not there yet. So, completely clear 20 Grand Arena territories. So, working towards that one. And now I have to do 8 Grand Arena battles with undersized squad. And it's kind of funny. They keep ramping up these undersized squads as you go, but you keep facing better and better opponents as you go, which makes it less likely that you're going to be able to use an undersized squad. So that's kind of cool. Maybe I can make up some points since I lost here and there, especially by 1 point last round. Still a little bitter about that Fabio. Gosh darn it. Good round though. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for the night. Let's take a look one more time. 1876. The only place I messed up was this Darth Revan, and I don't consider that messing up. I think that I did pretty darn good on that with my Padme, then getting Darth Revan out of there with CLS, and then taking in First Order to finish off the Malak. So I don't think I could have done that any better. JTR handled Bounty Hunters just fine. Down here, I was able to use my Palpatine team against those Night Sisters, so I didn't have to burn my Traya, which helped out immensely when I fought the bugs in the back. I got a 1 attempt win on a Grievous team with decent banners using a Bastila lead, but the same team I would normally use with Jedi Knight Revan. And back there, I used my Ewoks as normal for First Order, was able to underman the bugs with Traya and get max banners there for the most part. And then was able to use Wampa against the Phoenix team and Imperial Troopers against Ewoks for a full 60 banners. So I feel pretty good about this. This person's going to have a hard time against my defense. Knock on wood, fingers crossed, God willing, and all that good stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this final round of week 2 of the second exhibition. We still have 2 or 3 more weeks. I think it's 5 weeks long. So we're going to keep going. We got round 1 of week 3 coming up after this. So it just keeps going and we keep advancing. And it looks like Kyber is out of the question. But we're going to still keep fighting, and we've had some great matchups. The new algorithm has really got these matchups way closer. So, all right, like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you would. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll do it again for round 1 of week 3 in a couple days. Thanks for watching.